All right, so let's talk about openers. I like to openers are good, but they're not the most important part of the game. But if you get good at opening, it will make learning game a lot easier because that's your first hurdle you got to get through. You got to get through opening. So I'm not gonna give you a whole bunch of openers and whatnot. I'm gonna give you a framework of what the best openers are, and I'm also gonna give you some can openers. I'm not just giving you any can openers. I'm giving you the ones that always worked. Starting from the first one is my favorite one, but from after that one, it doesn't go in descending or up in descending order. It's just the best openers that I know. Okay, and another part. These openers are from the 20% of openers that got me 80% of my lays. Essentially, that's how I like to do it. I like to find the 20% that produces 80% of the result, and I like to separate them and make a product out of it. I'm kidding. So, okay, so the first one is my favorite one. Introducing yourself. Hi, my name is blank. Why? Because it works. I don't know how to say it. It's so simple. Who the fuck you think you are that you're just gonna approach someone and think that simply introducing yourself is gonna get her attracted? Someone who's attractive, someone who believes they're enough, someone who believes that they don't need nothing else. Imagine the belief system you have to develop in order to believe that this works. Hi, my name is blank. In the past, a lot of people used to do a lot of pickup lines. And you know what? That's good. There's nothing wrong with that. But I find the simplest way is always the best way. But the simplest way requires a lot more confidence because you are devoid of a lot of crutches that we use in order to feel confident. We assign the reason why the set went good because of the opener that we use rather than because of ourselves. So by saying, hi, my name is blank, you're putting yourself out there. Okay? They're rejecting you. So you have no excuses. No excuses, okay? So my name is blank. It's just so simple. You don't, and plus it just reduces a lot of RAM in your mind that you can use to be present. It's just so simple. Go with that route. The next one is challenging. What are you doing? So for example, by what I mean challenging is it's like challenging her frame. Kind of like initially when you go up to her, going about it from the perspective of I am the one who's selecting you. Or I'm here to pick on you, girl. Or I'm having fun. For example, an opener that you guys use, which is always good, it always got a good reaction. It's, what are you doing? This is how you say, what are you doing? You think you're gonna walk around looking all cute and think I wasn't gonna say hi? Yeah, nice try. I am blank, blank, blank. Okay, it's not gonna work if you say, what are you doing? Do you think you're gonna walk around and look all cute? Nah, it's not gonna work. You gotta really feel that challenge. Like, yo, what are you doing? She's gonna be like, what? You really think you're gonna walk around looking all cute and shit and think I wasn't gonna say hi? Nah, nice try. I am blank blank. You see how that works? Do you see the vibe that it projects? What does that say? That says that, hey, look, I like you, but you know what? I like you, so I like you, but I'm willing to lose you. I like you, but I'm here to have fun. Actually, it just says something about you. Like, damn, this guy's pretty cool. Okay, so another one is something that this opener, this one, bringing her into your reality. This one, I came about it from when I was experimenting with different openers and seeing what was working. And this one, the first one I used it, oh my god, yo, it gave off like the girl, like she gave you that she gave me that fuck me look. That she'll talk slowly, she'll give you that like a very soft eye contact. She'll laugh, but she kind of like laughs within herself. This one is just a powerful one. While you're shaking her hand, say, holy shit, I just finished my paper, blank, blank, blank. I'm not saying say that, but just talk about something that happened in your day. Talk about anything. For example, what did you do today? Talk about that. Okay, in my case, it could be, holy shit, I just woke up today. Man, I woke up and my bed was dirty, man. I didn't want to clean my bed. But the reason why this works is this. The first one, while you're shaking her hand. So think about this, my man. You tap her in her shoulder, you get her attention, or she's coming up to you, she's walking towards you, and you get her attention. And then while you put your hand out to shake her hand, you're talking about your day. It's kind of like, yo, I cannot believe this. Like you're just expecting that she's gonna shake your hand too. And remember what I said earlier. Remember you. So you're just going up. You see her, and then as soon as before even saying something, you extend your hand as though you assume she's gonna shake your hand and talk about your day. Like that has so much that is sub communicating so many things. It's not even funny. It's one thing to just go up and not shake your hand and just talk about your day, but it's one thing to go up, talk about your fucking day while you're going up and shaking her hand, like assuming that she's gonna listen. Oh my god, it's just I don't know how else to put it. It's just so powerful. Okay. There's no, and also one of my favorite things about this is that there's no closing off the gap between knowing her and not knowing her. For example, initially when you go up to people and say, "Hi, I am blank blank." "Oh, I am blank blank." You should respond, "Hi, I am Melissa." "So what are you doing?" "Oh, I'm chilling." Okay, you there's that, you see that little frame, that little gap of I'm getting to know you. With this, there isn't, because you're just assuming everything. Sometimes you may even forget to introduce yourselves. You're starting from the middle. You're starting from like where you would normally be something that you would say when someone that you know. You're starting from like way ahead, but it's not intrusive, because if she listens and responds and then continues the conversation, she can't reject that. And so there's no like, there's no initial, I gotta meet this guy. There's no initial introduction. There's no breaking of that surface. You're already in the water. You don't have to break the surface tension by using this opener. It assumes comfort and attracting. It assumes that you're attracted to her, and it assumes that she's attracted to you because you're doing that. Okay. Commanding, and that's another one. Again, remember, these are frameworks. Frameworks. So you could think of any commanding. So, hey. So she's walking down the street, and you could just go up to her and say, like, "Hey, you must tell me your name. Hey, excuse me, you gotta tell me your name, or stop. Don't walk away. I am blank blank." Okay, commanding. The commanding voice is a very good way to do it. Remember, commanding is when you talk and then you bring down the voice. For example, like this is not commanding. Hi. You see the up. This is commanding. Hi. Like. Room, like it goes down, like hi, like that's breaking rapport tonality. Code reads. That's another. This is actually one of my favorite ones. You can just go up. "Hey, you look so California." You don't say nothing. You let her respond, or you could just go up to her and say, "Yo, you look like a fucking badass." Okay, I am blank blank. That's a code read. You're initially getting the interest. Okay, you're talking about her. Okay. So again, sometimes it could get freaky how good you can get at code reads. Keep that in mind. Sometimes you start to see patterns of where some girls are from and whatnot. So these code reads could get really accurate after a while, but that's not the point. Another kind of opener is no mind, choose approach. It's not having anything in mind. This is actually right next to introducing myself. No mind is my favorite one because it allows me to be self-amusing. So I'm just going up, I feel good, and then I just express it. For example, like without thinking anything, I'm just gonna imagine there's a girl in a park sitting with her two friends and reading a book. Okay, this is something I haven't even rehearsed. I'll just go up to them and say, "Look at this, two little nerds, hot nerds. I like this. We could all read together. We could rather than Netflix and chill, we could read and chill." I'm just kidding. What's up, guys? I am blank blank blank. Okay, that's a no mind. Or another one, let's say they jump in they jump in hoops, whatever. I don't know, like playing with ropes. I'll just go up like, "Hey guys, you guys gotta stop playing. Okay, this is a place you guys have no fun. You guys cannot have no fun. You guys are too happy. What the hell? I am the Lexus." Like just no mind without having nothing. You may fuck up in the first couple times, but after a while, you begin to get good at it. The reason why you want to do this is because you begin to trust in yourself. You begin to trust in your faculties. You begin to trust in your ability to be spontaneous. Okay, and a lot of us don't trust that like automatic system that's in every one of us. You want to be able to flex those muscles to be spontaneous. You want to be able to go up and have nothing in mind, because then you'll be fully projecting yourself. So these are some of my favorite openers. Another one, which is advanced, is silent opener without saying nothing. When you do this opener, do this after a while, man. Don't do this initially, okay? Because this only works when you actually have a very strong reality, and you actually when you feel good. That's the way, when you feel good and you're unreactive. So all you have to do is get her attention, like give her the do I know you look? Point at her. You could either point at her, and like when you point at her, use your whole all of your fingers, like your 4 fingers, and point towards you, like come here. Okay, while you keep an eye contact, put your hand out, and she walks up to you, she shakes your hand, and then after she shakes your hand while keeping eye contact, put her hand over your shoulder, hug her, and don't say nothing, and let her say something. And she might say, well, what's going on? Okay, or let's say she's reading a book by herself. You go up, you extend your hand, kind of like hey, like you give her eye contact, and then you sit down, and with a slight smile, just look at her, kind of like, yeah, what you gonna do? I'm not saying nothing. What are you gonna do, girl? And then if she's reading a book, you could just put your hand out, point towards your hand, look at her, then point towards the book, and tell her to let you see it. You start looking at the book, you read it, you put it down, and you just look at her again. She's gonna be reacting to you. But and guess what? Who is she reacting to? She's not reacting to your words. She's reacting to you. Cause you could say nothing and get laid. Okay? This is how some people just get laid so easily. When you if you fucking master the silent opener, man, if you master that shit, yo, you're gonna get laid like crazy. Cause that's all subcommunication. That's all belief. Try and do this opener when you're not feeling, when you don't feel abundance, when you feel like shit. Try doing this and notice how you're gonna fuck up. Then try doing it when you feel amazing, and when you feel like and when you're in state. Try doing that. You're gonna notice that's gonna become easy. It's all about what you expect from people, how people are gonna react to you. Okay.